Barcelona fans, how are we today? In this video, we're going to be talking about life without Raphina. Okay, how do we cope? What do we do? What are the options? What are the options we pick? What are the options we go in for? How do we play? Okay, life without Raphina is now official. We all know there's no need crying about spirit milk. Raphina is injured and will be out for 6 weeks. 6 weeks equivalent to 1 month, 2 weeks. And you know how this injuries thing can happen. And because Flick is not also ready to precipitate any of his players, so we might even find ourselves with Rafinha coming back during the El Clasico match Rereto at the Camp Nou where we're going to play Real de Madrid. So it means we're going to miss Rafinha for a good chunk of matches. We're playing Atletico de Madrid 3 times in 10 days. It starts this Sunday. We're playing them 3 times in 10 days. So we're going to miss Rafinha a lot, okay? Because I even think the semi-finals, if we're not careful, we might still miss Rafinha if we get to the semi-final of the Champions League. By removing Rafinha, the match where his comeback is very, very probable is the match Camp Nou. That's the last 3 days of the league. Okay, so we see we're really going to miss him a lot, a lot, a lot. We might even find ourselves missing Rafinha for the rest of this season. I'm just being. I want to just prepare my mind so that in case anything goes wrong, and if it happens like that, I'm not going to feel a lot of pain. Okay, now we go to what life without Rafinha. How do we cope? What are some of the options? What do we do? I'll give my point of view. You guys will give me your own point of view in the comment section below. Option A, okay, is playing Rashford as a winger and playing an energetic number 10 like Femi Lopez and a proper defensive midfielder like Bernal or Eric Garcia, okay, who will cover up for Rashford's laxity and inability to press and track back. Hence, he will focus fully on his attacking prowess. Yes, that's the first option for me. Okay, all of us we know Rashford does not track back. It's routine. It's routine, and at times he may never can face but I've got to understand that that's Rashford for us. Rashford does not track back. Okay, now Rashford does not track back. What do we do if we are to play Rashford as a winger in Rafinha's position? What do we do? I prefer we play an energetic number 10. What's the use of that number 10? To run, put dispenser l'energy au start so that he can leave from his position, cover up Rashford's position and track back for Rashford, an energetic number 10. And the best person to give in to fit in that profile is Fermin. Fermin has a lot of energy to c'est un joueur, he has a lot of energy. That's why Flick loves him, because he has this Bundesliga style of play. Okay, that's my option number 1, because with that, Femi will cover up for Rashford's lack of defensive tracking back. Then Rashford can focus fully on his attacking prowess, okay, and to take on defenders, whip in crosses, dribble, do what the winger is supposed to do. Okay, that's my option. Option B is playing Balde, okay, as a left back, playing Balde and give him strict defensive instructions at the left back position, and playing Joao Cancelo as a left winger due to his good attacking prowess. He is good technically and can dribble and whip in crosses. Fermin plays as a number 10 still. Yes, that's still another option for me. Okay, this option now includes playing Rashford maybe as a number 9, since we have an old Lewandowski that we cannot completely depend on. We have a a Ferran Torres that's very, very inconsistent and he has to miss 300 chances before scoring 2. I'll prefer we play Rashford as a number 9 because he's solid. Maybe he can occupy defenders. He also has height to head in, okay, and he can also shoot left leg, right leg. Okay, we'll play Rashford as a number 10. I'm just scared that as a number 9. I'm just scared that him as a number 9. Rashford is not going to press. That's also one. Rashford. He's not going to press. Okay, so I'll prefer what we play Rashford as a number 9. Okay, then we play Bade as a left back. They will give him strict instructions That in a multiple throw, okay, he has to be attentive defensively, strict defensive instruction. They will play Cancelo as a winger. All of us know that Cancelo is very good in the attacking half. Okay, he's very, very good technically. Okay, technically he's extremely good. We know him. Okay, I don't just know if, because I've always seen him being good from the back going up front. Now I don't know if they give him just an attacking assignment, he's going to be that good too. But it's still an option. Okay, Cancelo is very good up front. I really hope. Okay, I really hope he if he's been given that opportunity, he gives in his best. But that's still an option. So playing Balde, okay, as a left back, give him strict instructions to focus. Then Fermin as an energetic number 10 to combine with Cancelo, okay, on that left wing. Combine with Cancelo because so that Cancelo can give him double up. He gives it back to Cancelo to dribble and whipping causes a dribble and maybe cause penalty also. That's my second option. Option C, playing Cancelo as a left back and playing Fermin as a left winger. Okay, that was playing Femi as a left winger due to his energetic press, and can combine perfectly with Cancelo and assure a good defensive security because Femi can easily track back. Now Omo plays as a number 10. Eric and Bernal Eric and Bernard should be alternated at the number 6 position. And we have two number 8. We have Pedri and De Jong. Now for the right back position, we want us to play Ronald and Kunde. Now we have Ronald, Araujo and Kunde to focus on that right back position. Then our centre back should be Tosh Kubasi and Gerrard. Now let me explain line by line. First, we play Cancelo as a left back and play Firmino as a left winger. Yes, Cancelo will play as a left back, Firmino will play as a left winger. Okay, because Firmino is not bad as a left winger. We played him as a left winger several times last season and he was not that bad. Okay, he was trying. Okay, you know, and most of our left wingers cut in. So Firmino is not bad as a left winger. We'll play Cancelo as a left back so that he can combine with Firmino. Okay, then in that same formation, we can play Olmona as a number 10. Omo plays in that number 10 position. Okay, so we have Pedri, then we have a defensive midfielder, Bernal or Eric. Now, I will prefer that Hansi Flick for the rest of the season. Hansi Flick should focus on playing Bernal and Eric as a number 6. That will avoid either of them to get injured because Bernal is just from injury. I'm scared. See on le puissant throw, he peut encore reshuter. Okay, he peut encore reshuter. So I prefer we focus on using Bernal as a number 6 and in other matches Eric as a number 6, that position most specifically. Then we can have two relayers, two number 8. We have Pedri and Frankie de Jong, or we can have Pedri and Dani Olmo in certain matches. Okay, it depends on the matches. If we're in a match where we need perfect ball control, we want to control the midfield. Okay, we can use Bernal, Pedri, and Fermin. Now maybe Olmo can come in. I say Fermin. We have Bernal, Pedri, and De Jong in that midfield position. Then now Olmo can come in, okay, and then also Eric can come in after some time to replace Bernal so that he should not get injured, and also Olmo can come in to also avoid De Jong to get injured. Then now as at the right back position, we allow Kunde and Araujo to focus there. I know it's going to be hard for Lamin, but he can try. Okay, Araujo too can. Recently, he's been doing some good job at the right back position. Okay, so and Kunde is coming back too. So I prefer Ronald and Kunde should focus at that right back position. And if you notice well, at that centre back position, I did not want Kubasi and Gerard Martin to be touched because that's our best centre back pair. Personally, I love that centre back pair so much that I don't think we can easily have an excellent game without those two guys at the back. I don't want to put back Araujo as a centre back because of we know his record at the centre back. He's liable to mistakes a lot. So for me, okay, this third option should be what Hansi Flick should use more. Cancelo as left back, Fermin as our left winger, Olmo as a number 10, Pedri and Bernal. Now in the course of the match or in it depends on matches where maybe we will need more ball control. Okay, we can have we still have Cancelo as left back, Fermin as our left winger. We can now have deux relayeurs, okay, in the midfield, Pedri and De Jong and Bernal. Then after some time, we can now change Bernal and put Eric Garcia, and change De Jong and put Olmo. Okay, and then at our right wing, Lami Amal can be struggling there with Araujo or Kunde. For me, it's okay. Now at the number 9 position, we can be alternating between Rashford and Ferran Torres. Plus tard dans le match, we can bring in Lewandowski also. For me, that's what I propose for us for the rest of this season. Okay, so you guys, you let me know what you think in the comment section. You like, okay, you share, please share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. I'll be reading all of your comments and I'll reply to all. Okay, see you in the next video. I'm sure the next video will be pretty much analysis Atletico de Madrid Barcelona at the Wanda Metropolitano or Riyadh Metropolitano. Peace. Visca Barça, Visca Catalonia.